getting two of our trio going right now. Got the pit done up. Got both sides running at 225 on my upper rack. Lower rack's running around the 300 mark. That's going to be for the chicken, but that's not going on until a little bit later. So let's get these guys on. Throw this bad boy. Right up here. All its glory. And we'll put this guy here. Right next to it. Best friends. Pop these off. These guys go right on through. Lock those in. And we're gonna go pork shoulder number 2. Our brisket number 1. So I'm gonna let the things roll at about 225. Probably until they both hit around the 160 mark. And then I'm going to do give them a little love, and I'll bring you back for that. That's all I got. All right, boys and girls, here we are. Brisket's at the 168 mark. The pork shoulders at the 141 mark. Rolling 225. So I'm going to bring this out a little bit. 225 on that side. 225 over here. And I'm out at about 300 on my lower grate on the right. So that's where the bird's going to go. So let's get some bird on there. Oh man, look at that. That's beautiful. A little food poured for you. Here's our bird. We're gonna put him right in there like that. Get that going. And while I got this open, I'm gonna hit this with my my beef flavor bath. Give that a little love. Spread the bark, you know? And a little pork flavor bath for this guy over here. She loves it like she needs it. That's all we got going on. So, I'm gonna shut this lid. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit. Yes, even in Las Vegas. And we're gonna let this go for a bit. And I'll come back, check it out. Like I said, I'm at 168 and 143, so if everything worked out right, maybe I won't even see a stall. We'll find out, but I'll be back. All right, boys and girls. So I'm sitting at about 180, 185. Pulled her off, check it out. It's got a beautiful bark on it. Everything is just doing exactly what I wanted. See a lot of moisture coming in. So now I'm going in. I'm not wrapping, but I am. I got my injection over here, which is my prime dust solution, beef stock, little ghee, a little bit of fire therapy, all that other good stuff. So all warmed up to the same temp as the meat. So the meat was sitting at about 185. I got this sitting at 190. So we are going to give it a little love. You know what? I need a glove for this because it is hot, hot, hot. All right, now let's play. Woohoo! She wants to fight back a little bit, but we're not going to let her win. Always pocket it out. Just going to spread her around. When you're doing the warm injection like this, it's always best to just bring the injector back just a little bit before you pull it out, because otherwise, as you notice, it will spit at you. So, doesn't like what we're doing, but it will in the end. More at her. Get this points out a little bit. As long as we're actually getting it in there, not just in my separation. There we go. Oh yeah. I think that's about gonna do it. Can't see how she would benefit for any much more. Actually, I gotta get that one side just a little bit more. This side right over here. The injector gets hot. Oh, that burnt. How to Make a Mess in the Kitchen, starring Jason. All right. I think that's all she wants. She's fighting back now, so. I'm going to go throw this back in. Still rolling out my 225. I'm gonna toss her back in there and I'll be back. All right, boys and girls. It's time to pull these beasts off. I already pulled the bird off and we ate it and it was delicious. So let's do this. This is what we got. Oh man. Team no wrap, boys and girls. Look at that bark. Look at that bark. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Pull this guy out. Set him down. Do him first. Try not to kill it. Beautiful. Now for this boy right here. Oh man. That's a pretty brisket. There we go. All right, I'm gonna bring them in. I'm going to throw that in a pan, cover it with some foil, let it rest. Brisket, I'm gonna wrap it some butcher, then wrap in a towel, then put it in a cooler. I'm gonna let that rest probably about an hour, 2 hours, something like that. So, and I will be back for the slice and the pull. Right, boys and girls, here's my pulled beef. Nice and moist. Super moist. Great flavor. Figured I'd save the rest of the points here for the little bit of a pull. As you can see, it just shreds apart. Moist and juicy right on through that thing. This one was pulled at 205, so I brought it substantially higher than, you know, a brisket for slicing. But that was the whole point of the trimming and all that stuff. Eliminated a lot of the fat, gave it its own fat. It's gonna make some good sandwiches, some good chili, and some good whatever. Beautiful bark on it. That's that. All that beautiful beef. Yum. Here's some of the flat. Nice smoke ring. It just falls apart beautifully. It's gonna be some good eats. Don't want to break it up too much. It's a nice little chunk. Slight chop, shred type deal, and that's it. There she is. So over here we got the pulled pork. Again, beautifully moist. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna do a 3-meat chili. Nice bark everywhere mixed in. Do some sandwiches. Well, they all else knows what. So, but that's all I got.